Hey, how you doing? Yeah, let's go.
Hey, hello. I'm Centa from SonicMind. We have developed technology that enables you to control all guitar gear, analog guitar gear, with a simple app. So what do? We never touch the analog signal part, but we have put a digital layer over this, so it's more user-friendly and you can do much more with your gear. How this thing works? App communicates with the foot controller via Bluetooth, and from here on to all devices in sub-giga radio frequency, and everything happens in 4 milliseconds.
Right.
So you are able to control your gear with this. You first program your tone presets very easily. You just tap which pedal you want to use, but you can also drag and drop each pedal in the position where you want it to be without touching a single cable.
So this is like an audio patch bay.
This is actually the world's best switcher. This is the first actual product on the market. It's available on Reverb because we don't manufacture. We develop and then help manufacturer to bring this technology into their gear. So
Right.
this is first available product. It's LLA custom from Torino, Italy, and it is currently the world's best switcher.
So it's like an audio patch bay / switcher, which will do control and audio as well,
Yes,
right?
yes, exactly. It has a lot of features itself, but we are doing quick overview, so let's see how you can control also your pedals. If you have SonicMind pedals, you can control analog pedal like this. So you change your settings on the pedal. Analog signal part is never touched, but is fully controllable.
Right, and these pedals presumably have a digital layer in them that allows you
these are just to show. This is not an actual product. This is just to show it here for NAMM how the thing works. Because again, we don't manufacture. Then, when you have created your presets, you create your songs. It's very easy. You just drag and drop. You take one tone preset, you put it
right
in
where you
order
want
in
it.
the
Yeah,
song,
sure.
but you can also fine tweak them. So you make this sound or this tone preset perfect for this part of this song, right?
So how does it control pedals that aren't SonicMind pedals?
Yeah, you cannot change settings on pedal itself. It's not SonicMind enabled, but you can control MIDI pedals.
Right,
If you want to control MIDI pedals, you do it like this. This is a MIDI pedal. You don't have to learn about MIDI. You don't have to know those MIDI messages. You just tap on screen, and MIDI messages are assigned.
Right, so they go to these guys, the
sure.
Strymons. So you've got. So where does the MIDI come from? Is that coming from this central control box?
Yes, it's connected with a cable because MIDI needs cables, right? SonicMind is all wireless, but MIDI needs cables, so you need a switcher to control a MIDI pedal because it has to be connected somewhere.
Right, so this, okay.
So you have done your songs, and then you can create your set lists. Come on.
Right, okay.
So you just drag and drop those songs in order, and you have created your set list. You can do it in backstage, on tour bus, wherever you want.
You can control that on the foot switch.
Yes, but now we are moving on stage. Now I will select that I want to use, for instance, we are playing Glastonbury Festival today. So I will select this set list, right?
Yeah.
And now everything has changed here. So now I will hit just one switch. And I scroll through the song, right, to the next song and so on. I can go back, I can skip a song, whatever. But I still have some foot switches left because there are additional two. If I control an extension,
right, so
then
you can
I have 7 more. So I hit programming, and I add whatever I need. I assign. For instance, I will need to tune the guitar, so let's have mute here. Let's say so mute is here. Now it's active.
Yeah.
So in this way, whatever I need, I assign to any full switch I need.
So has this got attenuation and gain control inside, or is it just for routing?
It has on different loops. You have different features.
Right.
You can add dry on particular loops, or you can add boost. It depends.
Right.
What makes sense for each pedal. You connect this pedal to this loop, and then you will be able to do.
Right. Okay. So it doesn't. But it doesn't add. It doesn't do anything with gain itself. So you can't have a quiet song. You'd have to set it into.
It does gain. First of all, you select here on the input. If you will have active or passive. Now for bass,
right.
This is. You can have this baby in a rack or on pedal board. Here is on the pedal board, so you can see it. But in actual, it will save the footprint because you can put it under the pedal board because switches are here.
Yeah,
you don't have to see this, right?
Yeah,
so you just turn this mounting gears around and put it under the pedal board. That saves a lot of space.
Is this something you can buy now? Is it for sale at the moment?
I cannot hear you.
Can you buy it at the moment?
Yeah, sure. It's available on Reverb. I believe we are not manufacturing, LA Custom does, but I believe they will ship in a month and it's available still on pre-order price. So it actually makes sense that you buy it now.
How much?
I don't know actually, the price varies in which country you are.
How much is it in the US?
It should be about $1,200.
Okay, and that's, you get the switch.
A switcher, foot controller and extension.
Okay, that all comes, okay.
Yeah, and there are also different other modes. I can be direct select mode, which means I can direct select any loop that is needed.
Yeah.
Like this, turn on and off. Or I can go, I don't know, I can use different rigs. I have here just one, but
so you can
if
save
I
the whole
would be
thing,
using
right.
different rigs, I would just select which rig I'm using and everything changes.
Yeah, got you.
So, yeah, pretty awesome.
So where can people find out more about this? Where can people find out? Where's your website?
Regarding all technology, everything is for musicians on sonicmind.net website and for manufacturers on sonicmind.biz website.
Great.
Yep.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for your time.